Hello and welcome to Herman Hits the Road. I'm Ads.
And I'm Zoe.
And this is Herman's Lockdown House Party. We're doing this every Saturday for a bit of fun so that we can all connect and just say hello during this lockdown. This might be the penultimate time that we do this.
We have
next
booked.
Weekend is the last day,
one.
I think. Well, before we can actually go out into our vans.
Because we've booked 4
Fingers
weekends
crossed
in a
still.
row, haven't we?
Woohoo! But then there's nothing after that. We might not be able to book anything.
I don't want you to panic. We'll find somewhere.
We need to book. Need to have... Anyway, so we have a great show for you today. Might be the last one we do, and we, don't get us the wrong way, but we hope it is.
Yeah, so we can all get out and do what we're best at.
Yeah, because yes, that's right. And if you're watching on catch up, don't forget that you can join in the games. Type a little comment or play the bingo or whatever. But what do we have for you today? We have said bingo. Family Fortunes, got a picture quiz, but we have a question for you.
Oh, I was wondering if you had a question because you couldn't think of one earlier. Oh no, we've got a sheep going.
And I'm not too sure if we've had this one. What are you most looking forward to when lockdown is lifted?
Well, you've had a similar one, haven't you?
Well, last weekend was...
Was that Henry Barnett?
No, it's my phone going off. I'm going to switch that off. There you go. Last week was least.
Oh, I see. They're all very similar,
I don't know if we've had
they?
most looking forward to, but if we have...
Who cares?
Let us know again. So, while you're entering all that, I think we'll say hello to whoever's on right now, shall we? Let's see who is on. We have...
The regulars.
We have... Sounds like a hairdressing salon or
yes,
something.
Yes, that's right.
We'll have a regular cut.
Well,
please.
I was saying about that earlier, wasn't I? About hopefully... Cause
I'm a regular at this hairdresser. They're going to give me a call.
Right, so we have an AJ. We also have...
Bob Earnshaw.
Bob
we have
missed us
Colin
last week,
Sewell. I got it right.
Say it again. I wasn't listening. I think you did get it right.
Knock that in.
Have you been practicing all week? Oh, God.
Yeah.
Why do you have such a problem with
I
that?
don't know.
I don't know.
Because I can't read?
No.
Diane Howard Wood. Denzel's just popped on.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Francis, we have Heike and Henry. We have K9 Motorhomers, Keefy Foxy, Leslie Barlow, Madge's Mystery Tour, Johnny Burr. Who just popped on?
Went funny
He
then,
went
didn't it? Yeah.
Leslie Barlow, Madge's Mystery Tour, Paul Hampton, Tanks on Tour, the Frenches. I ain't seen the Frenches for a while. Retro Romers, how you doing, guys? Tom's Vlogs UK and Heidi and the Two Westies. That is a good collection of people, don't you think? Good collection. I'm getting a bit of a tickle in my throat.
I know. We might have to carry on without you.
That's fine. Over to you.
I'm all right being the assistant, but I don't think I could do the main bit. This is a
bit high, isn't it?
I might move that further down a bit.
Is that all right?
Oh, we got Paul Riddle from Northern Ireland.
Northern Ireland. Okay, so let's
Crispy.
Crispy?
No, not crispy.
Crispy. Right, what do we got?
There's lots of messages.
We just have to go through the messages.
You see, why didn't Anton Charles come up on your little list? Because he's been there at the beginning.
And Web Pig John, he wasn't on that list, was he?
No, I think your list isn't up to date.
I don't know, it's a bit weird. 2 lists. So, Leslie says, when I first started following this channel around the time of the NC400, I think.
500.
500. What did I say? 400.
It
was a short trip.
It was only 400 miles.
We missed the east side out. We missed the west side. The NC.
I think you're a bit excited today. Just calm down. Chill.
Which is funny because an hour and a half ago I wasn't feling very well at all.
No.
I wasn't feeling right. I used to think Ads was called Milo,
Oh, that's a nice name.
maybe for a dog. But then I realised Zoe was calling him
Zoe?
My Love.
Was calling him my love. Oh, don't seem to call you that much these days, do I?
Oh.
Maybe that was in the early days.
Thanks on Tour has made it early this week.
Yes. She popped in
Bob
right at the
says
end.
Happy Easter, everyone. Retromas, good afternoon. A few other people are saying good afternoon and hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Good day, says Henry. And we have what's been everybody been up to? Had to skip the 5 minutes ads. Oh, Bob. Retromas. I had my. Oh, hold on. Let me get the keys right. I've forgotten the keys. Is this the one? Let me get.
I can't hear it.
I can't hear anything either. Hold on. Nothing's happening. Oh, hold on. And,
Oh no, it's broken.
Is this working? I think this is working. So that's.
I can
that's
hear
right.
diddly squat. Anyway, we'll read it out.
You read it out, and
I
I'll
had my
figure out if I.
COVID jab last Saturday. I was absolutely fine for 12 hours. Then, boom! I felt terrible for a day and a half.
Oh.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a joke.
I thought it was a joke. That's why I was getting the key ready. Is it this key?
Well, since I had my jab, well, you say it's not because of the jab. I've just felt really rotten, haven't I? But I think
No, it's not. Yeah, you were feeling bad before we.
the flu jab, the
there you
COVID
go.
jab, the everything jab. Yeah.
And if I press this one,
I think
can hear
I'm
myself.
probably getting withdrawal symptoms from not going out as well. I'm getting a bit fed up with this cabin fever.
Well, now we
rubbish.
can go out.
Yes.
You know, we can go out and
Ow.
go go to the shops, even though they're shut.
Soon though, but Boris is going to do his announcements on Tuesday.
Yes, that's what I heard as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bob says pub's opening, so I'm back on with the thing.
Yeah.
Technical issue all sorted. Bob says pub's opening, meeting up with friends in a pub. So that's from that's from
Outside.
Monday, right? That's from Monday. No, sorry, beg your pardon. Next Monday. It's the 12th. It's the same
12th
time
of
that
April.
we're allowed to go to campsites.
Yes.
I'm starting to burn. The heat is burning me. That's how I understand it. That's what I know. Two West is getting out and about and seeing friends who don't
Live locally.
Gotcha. Sorry, I am. Yeah, you're right. I'm a bit overexcited. I was reading Bob's statement there, and he's answering our question. Sorry, Bob. Sorry, everyone. Should we?
Welcome to Herman. It's because he hasn't been out for about 3 months. He's getting a bit
I'm getting excited now. Getting excited, getting out and about and meeting friends.
Your hair's looking a bit flat. I just saw that Heidi was
I
saying
think it's
about
got to a
getting her hair-
point
It just
where
gonna
it's then just
flatten.
flopped over. Yeah, it's got to a bit heavy. It still sticks up. Anyway, it's not all about me.
No, it's true.
Yeah, getting out and about and seeing friends who don't live locally and getting my hair cut. Madge Mysteries Tour says driving in Madge and finding a nice place to stay. And we have made me jump. What made you jump? Oh, it's just scrolled. Hi from Northern Ireland, says Paul Riddle. I think I don't think we met Paul before. And Chris P. Looking forward to getting out on the 12th, definitely. And we have Cragavon. There's Cragavon. Looking forward to getting out and about, seeing friends and family too. My real name is Milo, says Roy. Ah. I think Roy's
Being silly.
yeah. Keithy Foxy getting out in our motorhome, camper van. Have managed to book 8 different places through May, June, and July. I think we've only got
4.
April and May, haven't we?
Yes, nearly every weekend.
Was it just April? No, it's just April.
Is it just April?
Need to book some more. Need to book our holiday. 2 weeks away or something. This is from Johnny Burr. He says, Retro Romers, don't know why your comment was been held for review.
Oh, is it?
Johnny, that happens sometimes. It comes up and says
Dodgy character.
Even it happened to you a few weeks ago, didn't it? I think.
Yes, because it sounded a bit of a naughty anatomy, didn't it? But,
Did it? Oh,
yeah.
maybe. So yeah, sometimes it catches correct ones, and sometimes it finds you think, oh, was that a bit weird? Colin says, catching up with friends and family. A lot of people are saying that.
Yes, I think when you've just
people
been
are missing people.
Yeah,
That's what it is, isn't
and when
it?
you're with the same person all the time.
Oh God, yeah, drive me nuts.
No, but it's nice to see other people, isn't it? You know, sort of, it's outside of your household.
Yeah, but when they're walking towards you, they don't move out of the way. That's what does
No,
my
friends
meeting
and
other
family.
people. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
just having a moan at people who don't. Why do I have to always walk around them? You know me.
You nearly had a fight with this young boy the other day who was just out on that scooters.
He almost ran me over on his scooter. It was on his phone, and he came towards me, going around this corner, thinking he's not going to make that.
I thought, I'm going to go because there's going to be confrontation.
I was on the path and I didn't know which way to go. I could have predicted jumping one way, but I thought I'll just stay where I am. And he did apologise as he went by, and I called him a name. I shouldn't have done, I suppose, but we did rub shoulders. That's how close we were. So yeah.
Enough said.
Moving on.
Yes. So we're watching live from our van while we're doing some insulting. Oh, insulating. Sorry. I misread
that then.
Insulating. Ooh.
What, insulating your motorhome? Oh, van. Sorry, van. Oh, I see. What's this? Is this a self build? I'd love to do a self build, wouldn't you?
Well, you say that, but it would just take you forever, wouldn't it? Because I don't know.
What's that got to do with it?
I
Doesn't
don't
matter
know.
how long it took.
I
It took
suppose
me
not.
3 years, 4 years, possibly. I don't know really to do my Beetle. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Yeah, got the button.
Is he
Got
feeling
the button.
all right now?
Retro Romans. 2 policemen knocked on my door this morning. One said, "I'm sorry, sir, but it looks like your wife has been hit by a bus." I said,
Wow.
"I know, but she's a good soul and great to the kids."
We're going to hear Mrs. Romers soon, aren't we? She's going to get irritated.
Porridge Oats says, "Hi from a sunny garden near Inverness."
Very nice Inverness.
Interesting you should say that. We've been told it's supposed to be snowing there tomorrow.
What, in Inverness?
Coming from the north, if
Oh,
I
I
understand
see.
it, coming all the way across the country.
Is it tomorrow or next week?
Oh, sorry. I'm thinking it.
You're
Monday.
You're getting confused with the days.
It's supposed to be snowing next week.
It
But
does
if it's
feel
sunny, it's
cold
cold
out there.
outside.
Yeah.
It's cold in here.
I
I
think
don't know if you can hear the heater. There's no heater there. I'm just doing it for.
Have you started
Out,
Herman's
says Roy.
engine recently? We have, yes. We went to see Herman.
Was that last weekend?
Last weekend. He wouldn't start, the little bugger.
Well, we had. They're having a move around where we have a
Yeah.
storage, and they've asked us to move, which is better for us because he's not under a tree anymore.
So we're going to see him tomorrow, aren't we?
Yes.
We'll,
The engine just slightly didn't finish
It
that
nearly did, though.
turnover
Yeah.
to get it going, so we needed to jump it
It
from
was
the car.
close.
But we had the engine going and moved around and whatever. Where was I? Oh, have you ended?
Cragavon.
Have you ended there? Cragavon. Still waiting on Michelle and Irene agreeing a date to let us out again.
Who's Arlene?
I guess that's the
Prime Minister.
No.
No, who's the Prime Minister of Northern Ireland? Oh, it's yes. Oh no, I'm thinking the Wales man.
What do they call them? The politicians. There we go.
Oh.
Hope the weather stays kind for an afternoon outdoor pint. Well,
especially the 12th of April. We hope the weather's
Yeah.
good, don't we?
Work doesn't realise this, but I'm going down the pub. It's just there. Paul says we were still in lockdown we are still in lockdown for another month here in Germany.
Oh gosh.
I think Europe have gonna. I
Well,
don't think we're going to be able to go to Europe at all this year.
No, they've stopped doing the vaccines, haven't they? Or they're debating on it all.
Yeah, I think I don't know. Yeah, I think Europe are in this for another year. Maybe we are as well, and this is just the, But it's not looking good over there. We are going to Cromer, says Diane Howard, then Sandringham on the 13th of April.
Yes,
We've been there. Very nice, isn't it?
Yeah. And the Sandringham is a camping and caravanning site, isn't it? It's not far from the estate, is it, which you can go in?
That's right. It's quite near, isn't it?
Beautiful grounds as well,
it's
wasn't
in
it?
trees and stuff, isn't it, if I remember?
Very pretty.
Yeah. Francis says, going on our first trip to Hoof-Hearted.
Oh, I haven't heard of that. Well, is that... Where's that then? Or is that...
Are you sure that's a real place?
No.
That's not a real
doesn't
place.
Sound quite right, does it?
You're trying to get me to say something.
It sounds a bit like farted. Farted.
Oh dear. Thanks, Francis. That was good. Crispy says...
it sounds like you're saying crispy.
I am saying crispy,
As in
yeah,
something's
because
crispy.
we had somebody else called Crisp. Oh, B, that was actually Crisp B, but yeah. Crisp B. Crisps.
P.
I've been an avid viewer, but not often commented, so I thought I would say hi.
Yeah.
Hello, Crisp.
Say hi.
What is in here? What have you put in my fizzy
I think
water?
you've gone a bit drunk.
Yeah, probably.
I don't think I can carry on with you being this ridiculous.
All right, so you're going to do it on your own? There we are.
Retro Roamers. I then had another
A knock on the door, and it was a chap asking for a small donation towards the local swimming pool. So I gave him a glass of water.
Yeah,
you see, on the news, you had people going in the swimming pools and things. I don't know that I'd fancy doing that at the moment. Would you?
What, because of the cold?
Well, not just that, but just everybody. I suppose you've got your own lane, haven't you? But I don't know. It's all those people.
Well, I suppose it's supposed to be all right, isn't it?
Naked and things. Isn't it?
We love you, Romans.
Yes.
Are you on top?
You are on top form today.
Am I having problems reading?
Yeah, you're getting your R and your U round the wrong way.
You are, okay. Leslie says we're going to Cromer on the on the 12th too, then onto the Norfolk Broads.
Very nice.
Very nice round there.
Well, we were thinking about that, weren't we? Because we were discussing on our walk where we'd like to go. And yeah, we did think of Norfolk and Sandringham and that sort of area. But you're also thinking of going down the coast.
Oh, we followed the coast around when we went there, didn't we? And it was very nice.
Yes. And they were doing
Not
the
very
pier,
wide,
weren't
though.
they, in Cromer?
They're doing the what?
They were doing the pier, weren't they? Mending it, or they were doing the beach area. It was all.
You remember that? I don't remember that.
I don't know.
No.
I remember things like that.
Porridge Oats says Monday. What have I missed?
So
Monday is Monday.
when we're getting the snow,
Snow, is it? Right.
it takes us so long to get down to the.
Yeah. What is the time? It's we are crisp.
Just say
Chris.
Chris rather than crispy.
Chris, stop saying. My lips are putting in the P there. Chris says we're heading to Carlstington Water after watching one of Bob's videos.
Oh,
Bob?
who's Bob? Bob.
That's not the heat, it's the lawnmower. The lawnmower has
Where's
not started yet. And we are going.
So where's Carsington? We'll have to watch the video, won't we?
Yes. Retro Roma says, "Oh," and then the Mrs. comes back in from the shopping, and she's brought a set of those Russian dolls. I hate those things. They're so full of themselves.
Where does he get these from? Do you think he makes
Crackers.
them up, or whether he's got
These
a
crackers,
book
that's what
of
it is.
jokes?
First Minister, thanks, Bob. That's the word. I couldn't think of the First Minister part. I was thinking of other things.
Is
Things
Vauxhall
that
mechanic?
Paul says first and
It's
deputy.
getting hot in here with this thing
Well, you
on.
can turn it off if you like.
Are you still cold?
My hands are.
Oh, well, oh, blimey. You are cold.
Yeah, you can turn it off. I'm starting to
Thaw
roast. I can hear.
Stop.
I'm gonna have to turn over and do the other side. Hi, Daz. Hi, Vauxhall Mechanic. How you doing? Keith Foxy says a recent study has found that women who carry a little extra weight live longer than the men who.
We're all getting a bit podgy, aren't we? I think it's because we're not doing much exercise.
I'm not. What? Sorry. What's it? What is Michael?
Michael's done a little. Is that a little book or is that a little
So
man?
there's a little picture
No.
or something.
It's a card. Northern Ireland now vaccinating the 45 to 50-year-olds. Oh, that's good, isn't it?
Mm.
But really excited. You see, you were going to buy some Easter eggs, weren't you? Later on.
Yeah, when they've
Sold out.
well, when they're on sale, there's no point buying them.
No,
What?
well, you're going to buy them on Tuesday.
Yeah, buy them on Tuesday. Well, you might as well just buy a big bar of chocolate, isn't you? Really, it's a lot cheaper. There's 2 club sites at Sandringham. Yes, I thought there was.
Yes.
We went to the caravan and camping one.
Yes. we
Camping
did.
and caravanning one.
Yes, very nice. And it's all very spread out, isn't it?
Yeah.
And
Amongst the
quite
trees.
A big area.
Yeah. We have had our jabs and our jobs.
Just
right,
one we've had.
just one each.
That's probably
yeah.
why we. Yes.
Francis says, "No, it's the name of our motorhome."
Oh.
Forgotten what.
We've forgotten what you
Oh,
are.
Francis gave us the.
Oh, okay. The farted. Why have you called it that? That's a bit strange, isn't it? Hoof-hearted. Hearted.
That was funny. Right, Magic Mystery Tour. We started Madge yesterday, and she started first time. We're very lucky. Soft furnishings all in the back, and we're all ready to
Wow,
go.
Yes.
Vauxhall Mechanic says, "Can I do an amateur radio presentation at Herman Fest?"
You can do whatever you like.
Contact me, and then we'll have a chat. What that means.
Oh, and we've got some news on Herman Fest.
Mm.
Because I kept saying to Monsieur here, I kept saying, email the campsite, didn't I? Because you've got to get in
quick, because by the time they open, everyone else is going to be ringing. So you emailed them.
ask for the rally field, and she came. Who was it? Jane came back and
She
said,
said-
"Of course you can have it." So yes, that's good news.
So we have a rally field for Herman Fest.
Yes, which one we don't know, do we? Whether
No.
it's going to be the same one or whether it's going to be the one further over.
And there's more people coming this year. Not that many more people, but there's more vans
No.
coming. It's,
And also
25?
we've decided to go an extra day, haven't we? The Thursday as well, because we thought, well, we're not doing anything. So we're going
just
for 3
so we
days.
can organise and now we've got the rally field. I don't suppose we need to
What do you
organise
mean
anything.
organise?
Well, we just discuss it. If you remember the first Herman Fest, we're having a chat now. First Herman Fest,
With the 7 of us.
yeah. We had to announce it to the reception, and then there was a changeover. Then they didn't hand over where we were.
And Waggies was
Yeah,
very
so
late,
I-
and they
so I
just
thought-
swapped staff. Or
At
something.
the very least, if we went early, then we can choose where we wanted to go.
Yes.
If they didn't give us a rally field, and then tell reception and
Yes, you can cycle
maybe get some
over there.
signs up and
Some signs.
big arrows. You should be here.
Well, the thing is, because it's a rally field, it's pretty obvious, isn't it? Because we weren't.
Oh, yeah.
We were
Oh,
just
yeah,
in an
yeah.
area, weren't we? Before?
The thing is, you can't use your phone there. It'd
No.
be great to send people like we
so
are
why
here.
have you asked for people's phone numbers?
Hmm?
Have you asked?
No,
for
not
oh,
their
you
phone
haven't.
numbers.
I thought you'd ask people their phone numbers.
No, if what I could do, if we were able to, is like email everybody where we are.
Oh, I
coordinates
see.
or what 3 words or something, right?
Yeah, have arrows on the ground. as
Or
you're
a
going.
picture of where we are. Yeah, exactly. But because we haven't got
Signal.
that'd be difficult. So we can't do that.
So that's, yes.
So if we had organised it with, anyway,
Everyone's
where are we
switched
with
off.
them? Yeah,
Oh, the Frenchies up the top.
Frenchies.
Sandringham Camping and Caravan Club is where you knocked Herman's wing fender bumper thingy off. Hold on a minute. It wasn't Sandringham, but
That
it
was
was
the-
the Chroma
that's the
one.
Chroma one. Wasn't
Yes.
It? Yeah.
Yes,
But you're in the
that's
right. Yeah, you remember better than us, though.
No, you're right, because I felt really sick, didn't I? Because we heard this clunk, and half.
No, it was like this. It was. What was that?
Oh, and it was so sad because it was all bare.
It was
wasn't
weird. It was kind of weird. You're looking at a picture.
I was
of
looking
it.
at him over there because that's the part.
This
that,
wing here.
Yeah.
Where's the
But
camera?
when you looked at it, it was all. Oh, and that cost £90, didn't it? Just that tiny little bit from Brown Hills.
I don't think so. I think it was more than that.
I don't know why. Yes, there's a lot of money. But you're right. Yes.
It was that on that holiday going up the A14
Mm.
because I had a clear road
And
in
it
front of me, and I think you might have said something. I looked round to
We
look
thought
at
we'd
you.
driven over
And,
something.
yeah, that's right. And Herman went like this. And I thought, well, I didn't hear. We heard something. Looked in the mirrors, nothing.
Look got out there, and then we thought, wow, part of him's gone.
He was. He's losing weight.
Yeah, so we don't have fond memories of that campsite, and that was where the cows
Didn't bother
were
me.
as well, wasn't
Bothered
it?
you, didn't it?
Oh,
Well, what bothered me was I hope nobody kind of crashed into that.
yes, because it flew off. It was a dual
Well, I
carriageway.
never saw it.
No, but if it had hit somebody,
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
oh gosh.
Henry says started our Ziggy for the first time this week.
Oh, Henry's on here. I didn't know Henry
Been laid
here.
up since October. Started half a turn. Great. Yes, as long as it's all charged up, you're fine.
Mm.
I don't think Herman was getting much solar.
You
from
said
a
the
little-
solar panel wasn't
little
working.
panel. No,
yeah.
it wasn't working. Didn't seem to be. I don't know. Our little
Charging.
solar panel. We got a little solar panel for our charger. Mm.
Now, Roy, do you walk far? The last couple of days, wife and myself have been walking about 7 miles on each day. Wow. Well, we tend to do like a 45-minute, don't we, most days? I have to get out, otherwise I get a bit, four walls and everything. But no, we haven't been doing 7 miles, have we?
I don't think so.
No. So, Bob's, we're doing Norfolk in July. Cromer. Gosh, everybody's going to Cromer, aren't they?
That's very nice.
Ingleborough Fields and Norfolk Broad's really looking. Yes. Fantastic.
Leslie says, has Az been hitting the gin? There's some news on my gin. No, for one thing. Next weekend is when I should be able to bottle it. So I'm looking forward to that.
Mm.
And I think we should.
So Crassington is in Derbyshire. Very nice.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I might remember that one.
Anton Charles, hi. Hello.
Yeah, so our problem, we don't know where to go, really. What we'd like to do is try to avoid the crowds.
In Cromer.
yeah, Cromer seems very busy. Try to avoid the crowds, and but of course that's going to probably be very impossible, isn't it?
Well, I think so. I think you just got to go where there's availability,
Yeah.
haven't you?
All right, so shall we
Shall
have
we
a game?
start?
Shall we have
Gosh,
a game?
we've been half an hour yakking.
Well, that's what we normally do. Yak for half
Have you
an hour.
drunk all the whiskey from the NC 500? Oh my goodness, that
Roy,
probably only
that
lasted
was
a week.
years ago.
Yes, he drunk that. And also, all that whiskey that you got for your birthday in January, that's getting a bit low, isn't it?
Well, my 51st is coming up soon, so
Well, not till next January. Yeah, whiskey does not last very long in this house.
will you keep drinking it? No, I was gonna say. No, it's me who keeps drinking it. Right, okay, so we were gonna have let's start with a picture quiz. Let's start with a picture
Now, do you
quiz.
remember, was it last week, the week before that, we did a country park quiz. So no disposable toilets or whatever. And this is part 2.
Hey.
Well, somebody said, is that a toilet cassette or something.
This one. There we go.
Which is the best whiskey that you like? Ah, now you have quite a few whiskies you like, don't you?
Whiskey I like.
Your sister brought you a very nice one, but I can't remember the name.
Old Pulteney.
Pulteney.
I've never had it before. It's very nice. I quite like. I don't so much like the smoky ones. If it's too smoky, it just reminds me of an ashtray. But I like. There's a few Scotch ones I like, but I seem to prefer the Irish whiskies. They're sweeter. They're not smoky. But
the Irish as opposed to the Scottish.
Old Pulteney I quite like. And what's the other one I finished? Talisker. But Talisker's slightly smoky. However, I don't particularly like Oban. I thought it was missing something. I still drink it.
Yes.
But anyway, let's go back to where I was. Right, so picture quiz. 10 things you might find in a country park. Part 2. So,
oh, Ellie, we took delivery of our van the day of lockdown. Oh no, it's been in storage a year, running to catch up. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it?
Oh, what's going on here?
What in the hell is that? Looks like something's been dead flies, doesn't it?
Number 1.
What is that? I've done that again. This button. What? Trees? Let's go. Everyone's saying tree stump. It's a bit obvious, that one, is it? It must be.
Well, I suppose because you've got the grooves in it, haven't you?
I've got the groove, yeah.
Into the groove.
Okay, I think we're gonna show everybody what it is. Yes, it's some tree stumps. Of course, it was. Just looked a nice pattern. Okay.
Number 2.
What is that?
Very bad Stilton. It's in a country park, Retro. I wouldn't like to see his Stilton, would you?
Excuse me?
Yeah, that sounded a bit rude, sorry. Path.
Pathway?
Path.
Are these too easy this
I think you are. You kind of ran out of things to take in the country park.
The next one's just going to be different blades of grass at different angles. Gravel path, a pathway. Stone wall, says Two Westers.
Could be. If you were in
Pebble Dash.
Yorkshire. Pebble Dash.
Right, so it is
A footpath.
right. Okay, so most of you got a car park, possibly. Right. Next one.
Number 3.
What is that? Hold on. Let's click over here.
Schnitzel.
You haven't mentioned schnitzels for ages.
Schnitzel. Schnitzel.
I've got this sound effect. It's called zombie. Sorry, and I've just got to. This is zombie. He's eating an arm or something.
I'm a zombie.
Sorry, I had to do that. Right, okay. What have we got here? We have it's not. No, Heike, it's not that. I knew. Francis said it's a wormhole thingy. Wormcast, says A and AJ. Remnants of a horse. Tree gull. What's a tree gull? Pine cone bits. Tell you one thing, it's out of focus. Dandruff. Worm soil. I heard something years ago saying that all dirt is actually worm poo.
God.
There's an awful lot of it.
I was going to say this. Well,
And
an
how
awful
far
lot
does
of
it go down?
worms.
Frosty mushrooms and
Hmm.
ants' eggs. Give them back to him, I think. Pigeon poo. No, I tell you what. Worm waste heap. Yes, they are. It is a worm cast, and there's been quite a lot of them when it's raining. Yes, I did wonder what we were going to get. So next one. Press the right button.
Number 4.
What is that?
Sorry, I guzzled that down a bit then.
You a
didn't
bit thirsty?
I?
Manhole cover, drain cover. Tractor tire. Oh, yeah. I guess it could be. Caterpillar tracks. A tractor. Wellington boot footprint.
Wow.
Climbing frame. How is that a climbing frame? Tire, drain cover, boot print.
Yeah, I can see it's a bit too big for a footprint, isn't it?
People, I always see, my brain's just switched. Yes, I'm seeing it poking out because, of course, I know what it is. But if you view it as it's an imprint, I see what you're saying. Yes. Are these shapes here? Are they coming out or into you?
I don't understand the question.
Okay. Are these children's questions, I presume?
Yes.
So what did Rich say? He said it was he scrolled off the screen. Okay. Well, let's. It is actually a manhole cover. I'm just trying to figure out which type it is. Doesn't say. It's probably got something to do with gas or
Yes, because you
water.
pick it up with the.
Okay, next one. Next
These
one.
are probably a bit too easy, aren't they?
Do you think? I don't know. A few people got that one though.
Number 5.
Right, what's that one? Still cold. Are you not cold?
No.
Number 5. What is that? Too easy. Tree bark. Oh, interesting. Rusty manhole
Hopefully
cover.
it's not somebody's cake.
Lichen. Fungus on tree. Very good. I think most of you got it
Yes.
wrong. I guess, yeah, okay, it is lichen. In fact, I don't think it is now, come to think of it. I don't know what it is. The white, I don't think is lichen. I don't think. It could be. On a tree. No, Rich, it's not on the tree. Crawler, it's not a tree. This is a hard one then.
So it's obviously lichen, but not on a tree. Is that what you're saying?
It's not on a tree. It is actually satellite image of Wales. It is a brick wall. I think I took it this part here. This over here.
Yeah, but it's probably got lichen on it, hasn't it?
I don't know. It doesn't look. I don't know. I mean, I'm no expert in lichen. It could be. It's not the normal stuff you see. Okay, so the next one.
Number 6.
What is that? This has got to be an easy one. getting fence, wire fence, chain link fence, fence, wire fence. This is an easy one. Wire fence. Yep, I think everyone's got this one. It is. Wait for it. Interlocking chain link fence.
Wow.
Thanks,
Extra
Henry.
bonus points.
My COVID jab needle says retro. It is actually a chain link fence. Of course it is. Easy ones. Easy, aren't
Everyone should be getting top marks.
they? Yeah,
for these.
everyone should be getting top marks. Right.
Number 7.
Right. I think this is a tough one, but I may be wrong.
I don't even remember you taking that. Was I there when you...
No. You wandered off. No, Rich, it's not seaweed. I want to exactly know what it is. I know you. Some of you are putting the right kind of material. What? I don't know. Lots of plastic bags and bin liners and bin bag in a country park. Remember, in a country park, plastic gloves. A&AJ. Which one? This one. Oh, now they're coming out. Now they're coming.
Do you
Tanks
know
on
what?
tour.
I just remembered. Yes, where you
Rich
got that
poo
from.
poo. Recycled bin bag. The inside of a packet of Seabrook crinkle cut salt and vinegar crisps.
That's very exact, isn't it?
Right, it's actually some poo bags, doggy bags.
And the funny thing was,
Next day, they're all gone.
they'd all gone because it says about only use them if you need to, emergency. Yeah, they'd all gone.
People just grab the whole lot of it.
Yeah.
But I think the sign's way up here, what you've just been reading, right? How can a dog read that, though? It's too high.
Well, it's not for the dog's benefit, is it?
Oh, okay. All right.
Number 8.
Now, I think this one could be tricky. I might be wrong. Because I'm not too sure what it is. It's old. There's 2 clues there. One, I don't know what it is. Tanks on tour, you might be perfectly correct. I don't know. It's a thing.
So you don't actually know what it is, but you've just taken a picture of it.
Well, it's no, I don't think it's a hydrant cover. No, certainly not. It's kind of buried. Oh, yeah. See, Chris. Now Chris, I think you probably
He's put
right.
Chris P. Duck now.
Is it the same Chris though? Hydrant water point ley line. Ley line? Telephone pole. You again, Bob. You might be right as well because I'm saying it's an old thing. I used to see them. Yeah, 76. Yeah, I think so, Johnny. I think that's possibly a year there, but you don't see them anymore. In fact, no, certainly not an Ordnance Survey marker, Daz. Telephone cover. I think Paul, I think you're right because if I show you, it actually says PO. Now, we all know that the PO post office used to do phones, didn't they? Used to do the phone.
Yes.
Then it was BT.
Yes.
So I think.
Oh, no, I like it the way you put old post office cover ?
If you think,
you know the right answer.
In fact, I remember these are the things where you get the telco guys, telecoms guys. They take the cover off, and they kind of dangle their legs in, and got all the stuff and all the electronics underneath. That's what I think that is. But of course,
where's Johnny? He's doing his questions, but he's.
Yeah. So. I think that's what it is. I think it's a cover for some telephone systems.
Ah. So I think everybody got all those right, didn't they?
I think most of the people got it right. Yeah. If you had any idea that it was something to do with BT or post office telecoms. Right.
Number 9.
Ah, so Bob used to work for the post office as an apprentice, so he would know if that is a post office doobie-doo. Whatever you call it.
But you worked for BT there, right, Bob? So you went from post office into BT.
Ah. I'm not doing my mooing noises recently, have I?
No. Thanks, Johnny. Or Bob. Spaceship. It does look like a UFO. Oh, some people coming up with the right answer though, as I scan down. Yeah, these are too easy. They are simply too easy, though.
We didn't have another quiz though, did we?
Well, I thought they would be hard, actually. Picture of Roswell incident. Yeah, it certainly looks a bit UFO-y, doesn't it? I know it's a bit early to say this, and I normally say it at the end of the show.
The show.
It's a show. I'm getting hungry.
Oh, jeez.
Right, let's show you what it is. It is a water fountain. Of course it is. And finally...
Number 10.
What is that? My 7-year-old is answering these faster than everyone else, make it harder. Well, the other ones have been hard. This is just kind of...
Yes.
Rich, you should have come along onto the other shows that we've had. It's just happened to be quite easy, this one.
I don't know what that is, though. A duck?
But I think Rich is very correct. Oh, yes, I know you knew Rich. I know, no problem there. But I think you are right. These are very easy. Now, that's a thingamajig. Yeah, it's a leaf. Maybe not. A boat wake. Bird's feather. The wing feather of a lesser spotted sand shaker. No, that's wrong, Retro. It is, in fact, a female duck. A mallard. Female mallard. There you go.
She allowed you to take her photo, did
yes,
she?
Yes, she did, yeah.
Yeah. Could you just pose there a minute?
Just sit there, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the picture quiz, the very easy picture quiz. What scores did you get? Which ones did you got? The ones you got right, add them up. Let us know out of 10 what you got. I'm bound some.
Oh, Bob hasn't done well, has he?
Good Lord, Bob. He's probably doing his.
He's probably doing his videos and not concentrating on the quiz.
Yeah.
6
out of 10
I
gets
thought
Retro
these were
Monas.
very easy. How come everybody's got? Wow.
Rich has not put his score in yet. He's gonna get 10 out of 10, I think. A and AJ have got 10 out of 10.
Oh.
Cliff Tops has got 7.
Can't say.
Francis Hart has got 4.
Why
Can't you say, Roy?
Well, maybe it wasn't very good.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't matter about adding up. It's not
you didn't tell me that I needed to add them up. Thought I was. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I didn't say anything.
No.
Did we? No. Started too late. Missed start. Okay. Well, maybe we could. We'll have a go at. Oh, the gardeners here.
Was it? I don't know whether it was.
It looked like next
It
door.
did. Yeah.
Richard says, "I'm sorry, I'm being a right weirdo at the moment. Just baked cakes." So if I send you our address,
we don't need any
we'll send you a little box with our name and address on it. You can send it back. How about that? That's right, Zoe. So what did you say to Roy?
Oh, because he didn't do very well. That, he's not
I
saying.
see. Right.
I'm on Roy's wavelength.
Oh, okay, good. So the next thing we're going to do, folks, is we're going to play a game of Family Fortunes. Now, how this works, and I'll give the rules out this time. How this works is that I'm going to give you 5 questions, and you just write down the answer. If you put the number of the question first and then your answer, then we know which one you're answering. And you'll see the answers. You'll see numbers beside them. They're your points. They're your score. So if the top answers get the lowest score because we see it as the most obvious, unlike real Family Fortunes.
Yes, it's all the other way round, isn't it?
But if there's some really amusing ones or things where you think, oh, that's very clever, I can see what you did there. So, something answers that we like, we'll give you 5 points. All right. So trying to get you to be a bit more thoughtful. No, what's the word?
Yes.
Yeah.
Trying to think outside the box, isn't it? And not think for the.
So
easiest
question
ones.
number 1 is name something you put on a pizza.
Well, that could be a number of things, couldn't it? So you've got to try and find the most unusual thing.
Unusual ones that make us laugh is probably a good thing, yeah. Like Johnny says, pants, underpants, heat. Oh yes, of course. I suppose you do. Johnny though, pineapple. I wonder if someone would put pineapple there. I love pineapple on pizza, but a lot of people
don't because it's too sweet, isn't it?
No, they say only vegetables and meat is supposed to go on pizza. I don't know what the reason is, but pineapple is a good answer. I think cheese, yeah, broccoli, teeth. Oh, okay. Banana when you're pregnant.
Mushroom.
Yeah. I think pineapple is probably the most popular at the moment. A lid, the lid of a box. Tomato. Yeah.
Lovely little drawings, aren't they?
They don't draw them. Hawaiian pizza, ham, pineapple, and sweet corn. I know. But if you can just do a search on Google. Should I put pineapple on a pizza?
That's weird, isn't it?
Oh, thanks, guys. I was just about to click it, and yeah. So,
pot noodle.
Pot noodle?
No, that's
retro Romans.
That's just wrong, isn't it?
Avocado on a pizza.
Mm.
Cooked avocado.
That seems to be the craze at the moment, doesn't
What's
it?
that?
Avocado. Well, it's meant to be very healthy for you, isn't it?
Colin's custard. Eggs. Now Calv. I've had egg on pizza.
Yeah, because you like
Very
doing your
good.
fried eggs, don't you?
I do, yeah. Don't ever put pineapple on a pizza. It's wrong and disgusting. See what I mean? See what I mean, Johnny and Francis? It isn't wrong. And it isn't disgusting. It's quite lovely.
That is revolting. Cream eggs.
Cream
eggs.
eggs.
That's just wrong. Because that's horrible. Because you've got that rich, sickly.
Maybe we should try that.
No, we're not trying it.
Waste of a good pizza, I suppose.
Mm.
But anyway, let's show you the answers. I can read them all day. Let's show you the answers. What we got? So we got pepperoni, olives, and ham.
Gosh,
No one said pepperoni.
Boring answers.
They are boring, aren't they?
No one said
olives
ham,
is good.
did
I mean,
they?
they're all good answers. They're all good to
Johnny
put on a
said
pizza, aren't they? When we made our pizzas,
Yes,
we've had
yes.
all of those.
Yes, that's true.
But yeah, mushrooms, mozzarella, cheese. They haven't got cheese on it. Or tomatoes. Ridiculous. No. What do you think? Anchovies? 2 Westies? Nah. It might be nice actually, but olives, ham. Easy. I think. It's a tough one, isn't it? I quite like Maggie's Mystery Tour Banana When You're Pregnant. And I never saw Roy's Marmite. That is a weird one.
Oh no, that's horrible.
Oof. Broccoli, though. Do you think broccoli would be good?
No, it's a bit like putting cauliflower
No,
on it.
5 points. I'm giving away 5 points, and at the moment, Madge's Mystery Tour has got banana. Pot noodle. I'm trying to imagine a pot noodle.
No.
Okay. And if you said pineapple, then you also get 5 points. Right. Okay. So there's a pizza out there. Someone's delivering a pizza.
What pizza people are they?
Domino's, I think it said.
That is weird.
Right. I mean, it's not.
We're going to get a knock on the door.
Number 2. Name something you'd hate to find on the end of your nose.
Spot. Pimple. A bogey.
What? Have you just answered all the answers? Said all the answers. A wart. Bogies, the missus.
My wife's
spot.
fist.
Where
Where is Mrs. Retro? Is she out and about? She must be. She's
A
not.
boxing glove. A train? I think if a train was at the end of your nose, you wouldn't care. A bumblebee and your fist. Oh, I see, like. Better not say, says Roy. The floor. I guess so, yeah. A boil, someone else's fist. Icicle.
Yes, you do get those, don't you, when it's very cold, or you get sort of dripping from your nose.
Oh, yeah, I just thought of that. When you see somebody and they don't know, they just a drip of coming off the end of their nose, like.
Well, you must know, surely.
No, it's kind of the same
When
body
you've got
temperature as your
something
body. And you get, oh, just wipe that, or it's sweat. Blah. Keefy Foxy, what is he saying exactly? Oh, a train. Right, gotcha. Okay. Mrs. Retro is shaving her teeth.
What, to have a pizza? Oh,
God. A snorkel on the end of your nose.
nose hair. That's a good one.
Nose hair is a good hair. It is a good hair. It's a good answer. Hairs. Yes. The number plate of the car in front.
Yes.
Okay, so should we give people glasses?
Yes.
Give people a look at the answers now, shall we? So we have a spot, a bogey. Hold on.
Bogey.
Excuse me. A hair and a fist. All right. Okay. Van windscreen. I think Icicle's going to get me 5 points. What about you?
Oh.
What did I did laugh at one of them, didn't I? Which one was that?
And it's got a fist as well on there.
What did I say? Icicle, yeah. A fist.
Yes.
A wasp.
Hairs, nose hairs. That's on there already.
I'm going to give 5 points.
I don't know.
No?
Nothing's grabbing.
Nothing's
me,
grabbing, Zoe. Sunburn on the end of your nose. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yes. Because you always get burnt on your nose, don't you?
Yeah. Right. Number 3. Name something women do when they are pregnant.
Oh, they get quite grouchy, don't they?
Do they?
Well, they get a bit irritable, and not that I've ever had
Are you
the
pregnant?
opportunity. No, but it's, when you're feeling a bit, I imagine.
Madge's Mystery Tour, they eat banana pizza.
Do they? Why is that then? What, just because of the potassium?
I don't know. I'll tell you what is a good. It's not for pizza, but bear with me. It's for bananas with bananas. Sandwich, peanut butter sandwich. Forget your butter. Forget butter. Don't need butter on the sandwich. Butter, bread, peanut butter, and banana. Ooh, it's a good one. Okay, so they hit their husband very, very hard, says Retro Romers, all the time. Pee a lot. Oh, see, now I need to go now. They eat coal.
That's just a wives' tale, though, isn't it?
Can you still get coal? Charcoal for barbecues, I suppose, but coal? Do they still sell coal? They put on weight. Eat weird things like where's this said coal? Eat boxes of cream eggs. Eat strange things. Eat coal. Eat tubs of ice cream. Drink Guinness. I must be pregnant as well then.
We haven't had Guinness for ages, have we?
No. Oh.
Drink strange things.
Eat weird things. Have a baby.
You can still get coal.
Get fat. Drink strange things. Yes, you can still get coal, says Two Westers. Wish it could hurry up and end.
Yes.
You mean the quiz, or do you mean people, pregnant women? Do you think they think we should get this out?
Naked around the village. Oh dear.
Okay, let's have a look at all the answers we got here. Hi, it's Tamar. We have cravings. I think a lot of people have mentioned about eating and drinking. They moan. Does anyone say moan? I think you said moan, didn't you?
Yeah, I think it's just you just get irritable, don't you? Because
Sickness. Did anyone say
sickness?
Roy said, "I just wears a chastity belt."
Wow.
Do they put on weight? I think Rich said that. And waddle. No one said waddle or walk strangely. Sleepwalk. Butt naked around the village. 3. With my 2, I wanted twisters with peanuts and gherkins.
Ah, yes, you have these you have these particular meal things, don't you? That never sort of go together, and you never normally eat them.
I guess the moral of the story
then when you get pregnant,
is don't take a pregnant woman to a restaurant. They always order off the menu.
Have strange food requests.
My daddy is letting me use his phone. I'm sorry. Hello, Rich's daughter. I think he said. Waddle is so funny.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So number 4. Name something you associate with a haunted house. Ooh.
Zombies.
Ghosts.
Have I got a ghost button? I haven't got a ghost button. Could we have a ghost button?
Oh gosh, he's going to try.
Here we
and
go.
find one.
Here we go. I'm gonna find a ghost. I'm a ghost. I can see you. Oh dear. Anyway, sorry about that. Right. Oh, I've given the answer. Quick item. I clicked the screen. Freddy Krueger.
Yes.
Ah, yeah. So Amanda Holden. Really? Bleeding walls, a ghost, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, flickering lights, Freddy Krueger, really scary, and ghosts, Ghostbusters, the Munsters. What do we have at the top here? We had Scary, Scooby-Doo, Strange Noises, Eerie Music, Bad Films. Oh, Skidadoo, Skidaboo, Creaky Doors.
Yes, creaky doors.
Hold on a minute. Retro Romers, my missus ate pizzas, but with pot noodles on them.
Oh, that's
Surely the pizza would just
they
get all
were always
soggy.
very salty, weren't they? Those pot noodles you used to have.
I see. Derek and Cora, I guess that's how you pronounce it, is the guy who's supposed to can speak to the dead.
Oh, is it?
Retro Romers, number 4. Sorry. It's number 5. It's number 4, Colin. Number 4, Retro Roman says, an awful ghoulish type zombie creeping around and scaring you just by the sight of them or the wife. Oh, that one deserves that button there. That's nasty, Retro. Number 4, the janitor, says Clifftops, Scooby-Doo.
Oh, yes.
The gruesome twosome. Right, let's give you the answers, which you've already shown them. So we have a ghost, we have screams, we have cobwebs. Somebody said cobwebs, yeah. Henry said cobwebs. Spider webs. Ghosts, got lots of ghosts. Freddy Krueger. Scooby-Doo. I think my favourite I'm going to give... Ooh. Oh, I'll tell you what I'm going to say.
Oh, Henry's done his cobwebs.
I'm going to say Ghostbusters, because I recently saw that again. Great movie. The first one, that
Not
is.
The
original.
Yeah.
I didn't particularly like the new...
No.
It
wasn't quite the same, was it?
I felt it was trying too hard.
Yes,
I mean?
they were trying to copy it, but trying to be funny at the same time. Didn't work, did it really?
I think so. Ghostbusters gets me 5. Oh, 2 people said that.
The
gets me 5
Munsters.
points.
Oh, yes, you always think of the Addams Family or the
And
Munsters.
Freddy Krueger, I think, because I recognise him. What's his? Robert English, I think his name was. That's wrong person. Here's Johnny. That's wrong person. Wrong person. Wrong impression. Madge's Mystery. What's this? A for sale sign. Oh, that's a pull. Now that gets me 5 points. That's a good idea. Yes, I like that answer. That's very out of the box. That is. Madge's Mystery Tour says, "Can you give me a shout out to? Can you give a shout out to my amazing husband Steve? We got married 28 years ago.
Well done,
sorry,
Steve.
I am laughing because I'm thinking he has your phone. Congratulations on your 28-year anniversary today, Steve and Madge's.
Madge.
Well, Madge is the motorhome or the camper.
Oh yes, of course it is.
Wow. See, Madge.
Yes.
Okay, so number 5. Name something paddled. Oh, padded. Goodness me. Name something padded. I thought that didn't.
Paddled.
What's that? Padded. Happy anniversary, Madge's Mystery Tour.
Yes. Well done.
French's says
A
a
bra. That's a
cell.
good one.
Bra cell, says Diane Howard. Thank you. He is now looking very embarrassed. Oh, Jill. Now we have Jill and Steve.
Yes.
Bra cell. Me. Padded cell, and we've got 28 years medal in the post, says Henry. Underpants, padded underpants.
Oh, nappies and they? No, they're not padded, are
Oh,
they?
I've got a pair of padded underpants.
Have you really?
In fact, I might even have 2.
You haven't. They're not padded.
They're cycling shorts.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Ah, see you. What do you mean they're not padded?
I thought you meant just your normal pants.
Wait, no, they're not padded. Hold on. They're not padded.
Then you should say padded cycling shorts, not underpants.
So I'm just looking modest, trying to.
What, having your padded cycle shorts?
Okay. A padded smoking jacket. A padded hot water tank. Oh, Colin, that's a good one.
That is a good one. Padded jacket, yes. Padded.
Clifftop says, sell jacket, bra,
Cycling
shorts. I need the points.
Yeah, they're all very good.
They're all very good.
You might get all of those on the answers, do you
A
think?
padded bike seat. Now you have one of those.
Yes.
It's about
Yeah,
that
women
big.
have to have it because they've got bony bottoms, haven't they? Or big bottoms.
You're lucky I
always
ain't
have
got
to-
a bottom. Right, a stab vest.
Yes. And a bit like, you know, when they do the fencing as well, you have the padded.
Fencing garb, swordery garb. Right, let's have a look at the answers. So we got sell. A lot of people said sell and bra.
Chair. Padded shoulders. That's a good one.
And
as
shoulders.
well.
I don't think anyone said chair. Padded chair.
No.
Sofa even. No one said padded sofa.
Oh, I don't kind of assume.
Oh, look at Keefy Foxy says, my husband's stomach from Mrs. Keefy Foxy. Nasty piece of work.
Well, that's quite an endearing way of putting it,
Oh, is
isn't
it?
it?
Cuddly.
Rather than saying, God, you're fat. So you've got a little bit of padding there.
Is that what you say to me, isn't it? Yeah.
What's all that in the front?
What is this? And she's, what is this? So my 5 points. Where did
Actually, most of them are on there, aren't they? To sell the bra, padded room.
I can't believe you're saying that, Cracker Von Video.
A game of bingo.
A game of bingo. Maybe he's saying that this particular
he wants a game of
is so
bingo.
boring that he wants to play bingo, which he hates. Okay, who's going to get the 5 points then?
I think that hot water tank.
Yes,
Collins,
I agree. Yes, I have to agree. Yes,
That's
hot water
very
tank.
good. Yeah.
Cycliff tops.
And also the bike seat, because that's
The bike
very
seat?
good. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Stab vest. I quite like stab vest. So 5 points to you, Heidi. Right, okay. So, Richard, padded wine cellar. Or paddy wine cellar.
You can get the padded things that go over the bottles of wine, can't you?
All right, so we're going to have...
Oh, he's moving on quick.
We're moving on quick. Oh, yes. So, sorry. Yes, what's the scores on the doors? So, Heike's got 8 and Henry's got 9. You're right. Keeping you up. Look at the time. Blimey. 4 total. Retro Roman's an absolutely top score of 12.
Wow.
Leslie's got 15.
Wow.
Well, how did you get 15? 5 on every question. No, that wouldn't be right. Wow, 15 is a high. 16 says Colin.
Colin, I think you're the winner.
I think he is. Okay, so let us play. We'll have a game of bingo, shall we? Let's get that over to
Where's
there.
Janet then? She's the bingo queen.
Bingo. There you go. There's the instructions on the screen. Pick a number pick 4 numbers. Between 1 and 56. And my bingo calls for all those that are new to this are themed, or motorhome themed, or camper van themed, or caravan themed, camping themed. There they weren't. That's the word I'm after. You all right? You're gonna play. What numbers are you choosing?
Well, look, Cragavon's doing his higher than. Oh, is he sure he doesn't want to have a go? You might win.
He doesn't win anything though.
No, you don't win anything, but you might win.
Tanks on Tour says, you didn't tell us we were doing maths today. It's Mrs. over the Tanks on Tour, and I'm not good at that. You just need to write down what ones you got and write them down and add them up. But it doesn't matter. Look at all these numbers coming in. Eyes down, says Bob. What are you? Which one are you? Which ones are
I
you?
never know, do I?
Bye. I always think of 15 and 18, but I'm not going for them.
Don't go for.
No, don't go for 15 or
Let's
18.
Go for 13.
Oh, hold on. Where's my mouse?
I feel tired today.
30.
13. Oh gosh, how many times have I said that?
Write them down on there.
24. Oh yeah. 13, 24, 32, and 40.
Okay, so we've got. Press enter. That'll help. All right. Okay, so we've got some numbers, good numbers in there. Oh, it's gone there. Oh, we've seen our T-shirt, by the way. Oh, well, if you. No, it's not on there. Yep. Okay. Click that on. Click that on. All right. So, eyes down. Am I doing this right? Yeah, that's it. It's not coming out. Oh, there you go. This one, it's just fallen through the hole. It is Bun in the Oven 47.
Why is that bun in the oven 47?
No idea.
What's that got to do with motorhoming?
Well, it's not that one. There's a few in there which are originals. I couldn't be bothered to.
Oh, I see.
I
What it
couldn't
normally-
think of any others. Right, next number is Very Long Drive, number 5.
Mm.
Three dozen 36. Not got one yet. Touring the Countryside, 45. Cracker does not like bingo, does he? Where's the number? Wild Camping, 41.
Ah.
You're right.
I had 40. Bob's got 2.
Swift, 16.
I don't think I'm going to get any.
Bailey, 18.
Oh, I should have gone for 18. 15 and 18. They always seem to come out, don't they, those two?
Oh, good one. NC 550.
Oh, someone had 50. Oh, Penguin Peter. I didn't know Penguin Peter was here.
Hi, Penguin Peter. Rattle and Squeaks, 26.
Oh, for goodness sake. I haven't got any.
Holiday in Devon, number 7. It's going to be busy this year, though.
Ikey's got a 7. Ah.
Zoe's got no numbers. No numbers, Zoe, they call her. A bottle of blue, number 2.
Tanks on Tour doesn't like bingo. What do you like playing, Tanks on Tour? Where's Dead Dave? Yes.
Tweaker of Thumb, 51.
Oh, I'm not concentrating. Have you had any of mine? Sorry, I'm just... Bob's gonna win!
Oh, and if you win, type house or bingo. Leaky Roof, 13.
Yes, 13. I've got one.
Naughty 40.
Oh, got 2. She's coming up. Dun, 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 dun.
Naughty 40. I don't know what voice that was.
No.
Can't get it. Yeah, we got one. Right. Next number is
24.
LPG 53. Arriving late, number 8.
Mm.
Barbecue 32.
3. Dun dun dun.
You got 3. Wow.
I know.
Need 24, do you? Who else only needs one
Bob
number?
only needs one. What number does our Bob need?
Your numbers rhyme are great. Thanks, Roy. only some of them rhyme.
Well, Retro only needs 8. And we had 8.
It needs 34, says Bob.
Ah.
One pot stew, 52. Who said the going? We're off, says Di.
Johnny needs 4. Aw.
Thanks for coming. Thanks
Johnny,
for coming
you won
to Di and
last
Howard.
time, though, didn't you? So you can't win every week.
Nice to see you. See you next weekend. 4 dozen 48.
Oh.
Retro only needs...
Why has he got it in capital letters? You shouting?
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh no! It's the Caravan and Motorhome Club number 34, Bob.
Oh, Bob. No, when Di and Howard said we're off, they meant they've got a number, haven't they? Cause
Oh, I see.
I'm not going.
Oh, Well, Bob hasn't said anything yet.
No.
Bob hasn't. Right, the next number was 20.
Where was 24?
Which was Pilo. Pilo 20.
Well done, Arthur.
Well done, Bob. Well done, Bob. Everyone give Bob a round of applause. What's the number?
Bob won.
Well done, guys.
Yes.
I think that's the second time he's won, isn't it?
Yes.
Right, while I put these away.
Right.
Do you want to? What's the time? Do you want to shuffle the cards?
Now, has Cragavon gone? I think he might have done. He might have gone to Sainsbury's. Oh no, does he go to Sainsbury's?
I don't know.
We're going to play for Cragavon. We're going to play cards now.
This is
here he is. I picked 4 numbers.
Where's he gone?
No, we're playing cards now. Higher or lower?
So yes, higher or lower. We're
Nothing. Wow.
Play cards right. Oh, they're all coming
I
out.
thought I did better than I
How are they
thought I was
coming
going
out?
to do. Missing the mower today. Little Henry.
Oh, I didn't do that, Tom.
Well, there
we go,
I
there
think
we
he's
go.
been buying plants because I saw him come back with these kind of orange. They look like marigold plants, and he's put them not in his garden. He's put them in the communal area. I think he's getting a bit carried away. And then I saw he'd brought a broom.
No.
Yeah, he was walking along with a broom.
He bought a broom.
I think he's a bit bored.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So, card civil play.
I think I've shuffled them enough.
Right. So we are going to how this works for all those new folks. We're play cards right. What card is going to be higher or lower? It's ace high, and ace high. And if we deal out the same card, we're just going to choose again. But all you need to do is give us the letter or the card number. So if it's a 7, just like Johnny said there, then say 7, and then L or H for higher or lower. So just 2 characters you need.
2 characters.
Silence is golden. Right. Okay. So the first card is going to be a 4 of clubs. Higher or lower than a 4?
You don't need to mention. There's a spade, said Zidane.
All right, whatever. Don't need to mention. Oh, he got it wrong anyway. 4. Higher or lower than a 4?
Is anyone going lower?
Everyone's gone higher.
Oh, jeez.
Higher or lower than a 4?
Is our Johnny going lower? Because he tends to do quite well. Oh, no, he's gone higher.
Higher or lower than a 4? It's an ace.
Wow.
Where are we?
Good job he didn't go lower.
Higher or lower? Well, everyone's going to go lower now. I don't think anyone lost that one. Higher or lower than an ace? What is that on there? Oh, it's a
Yeah.
horse. Everyone's going lower. Everyone's going lower. AL. Oh, that's my initials. Yeah, that's my Bruce Forsyth impression. Right, higher or lower than an ace? It is a 2.
Oh, goodness.
Right, higher or lower than a 2? Everyone's going to go higher.
We need a middle of the road one, and then we start getting people out.
What does a zombie sound like singing that? I've got to hear it myself though. Hold on.
Unbelievable.
What this one?
Doodle-doo.
That sounds a bit too like me.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Right, everyone's finished. Right, stop that. Sorry.
Everyone's done their
Yeah,
highs.
everyone's waiting for me now. It is a 6. Where are
Here we go.
we? 6. Right, higher or lower than a 6? This is where we're going to start losing people, I think. Right, higher or lower than
Do
a
you think?
6?
I don't know. I think it's still a bit.
This is
too
going on
low.
longer than the lockdown.
Yeah.
Higher. Oh, we're getting
Getting a bit too
we're
loud.
getting the highers and the lowers.
Oh.
We're getting both.
Yes. Oh, I did my cow impression again.
Higher or lower than a 6? And the answer is it's a 2. It's lower. So if you went lower, you're still in. If you went higher, you're out.
Penguin Peter is in. Clifftop.
So higher or lower
Clifftop's
than a
always
2?
does very well,
There's the
doesn't
next
he?
one. So if you were still in, higher or lower than a 2?
Oh, for goodness sake. Let's not have the 2s.
Sorry?
Well, the 2s are
I need
like
a 1. Cragavon's out. Oh, God, he was the one who wanted to...
Oh, gee.
God.
We're playing this for you.
I don't know,
gee.
Cragavon.
You just
Never-
got it wrong.
You can't pick them, can you, eh? Right, higher than lower than a
Oh,
2. Higher or lower than a 2. There's a few higher.
don't know
Of
why
course
you're
it is. I don't know
taking
why.
that.
It's a 10. Right, and we're going to see this. We're going to split them again here, are we? So higher or lower than a 10. This one. How about a nice game of bingo?
You don't like bingo.
Higher or lower than a 10.
So is everyone going, oh no, we've got some lowers and highers.
Henry's still in.
He normally goes out straight away, doesn't he? I'm so nasty to Henry.
He won it once. What are you talking about?
Actually, he did,
Yeah.
yeah. Sorry.
Higher, I think he won it last week as well, didn't he?
Did he? No, I think
Or was
it
that
was
Colin?
Johnny that won last week.
Was it? So higher and lower than a 10. Oh, look, we've got a mixture of highs and
Yes.
lowers. It is a 5.
Oh, Bob's out.
I can tell by people just putting higher than that.
Henry's
they're gambling.
out.
So you got a good few people
Johnny's
drop out there.
Francis is out. Clifftop
He's out.
Oh, God.
Penguin Peter's out. Oh my goodness.
So higher or lower than a 5.
who have we got? Howard
got a
and
snooze.
Joanne, Paul Hampton.
There's no mute button. I don't have all these things. I haven't got a button.
Blenko. Is that how you say your name? Paul Blenko and Leslie and
Right, higher or lower than a 5.
I think there's only about 5 people.
Higher, 1, 2, 3. Higher, lower. Everyone's going higher by the looks of things. It is a 7.
Oh, here we go.
Need tack up out on your cards to help you shuffle.
Yes, because
They
they're all
are-
very
they're
low,
very
aren't
new.
they?
Very new. Well, they're very old actually, but I've never used them. So higher or lower than a 7.
Oh. Right, so everyone's
Oh.
gone lower.
So we've got
apart from
4 people in. Is that
Paul
just 4
Blenko.
people?
I thought there was somebody else. Oh no, Leslie's done hers. Howard and Joanne have done theirs.
Right, ready? Higher and lower than a 7. It is a 4. And what we'll do at this point.
Night.
So Paul is out. What we're going to do is we're going to reuse the 4. So the card is still a 7 for those people left in. 3 people left in. Higher or lower than a 7. Hopefully you won't all go the same direction. And we're going to try and get try and get a winner of higher or lower than a 7. Not the 4. That one's been played. Higher or lower than a 7.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Here
Higher
we
or lower
go.
than a 7. So we've got 3 people in, I think.
Who was the last one? Howard and Joanne. Go on, Howard and Joanne. Right.
Right, here we go.
Here
So,
we go.
Paul, you could be here.
Paul Hampton
So
could be
higher
winning.
and lower than a 7. It is an 8.
Ah.
Paul, you're out.
Auf Wiedersehen. So, Leslie and Howard and Joanne.
Higher or lower than an 8, and you've got to have different things.
It's not really.
Otherwise, it
playing
will just go on and on and on. We can't be here all forever.
And he's hungry.
Higher or lower than an 8? No, let's make it fair. Sorry, what is the middle card? It's just 7 and 8, isn't it? Yeah, higher and lower than an 8. Another moderator has handled it. Oh. Higher or lower than an 8? So I guess Leslie's going to go lower. Who's the other person? Howard?
Howard and Joanne.
Howard and Joanne. You're going to go higher. Yeah, thank you.
Nothing like dictating what you're going to go for, is it?
And the winner is... Howard and Joanne is the king. Well done, guys.
Well done, Howard and Joanne.
Well
Sorry,
done.
we kind of dictated there, didn't
Well,
we?
maybe we should come up with some new rules.
It's
rules.
because Cragavon went out. We had to kind of speed it up a bit, you know.
No, I've got to speed it up a bit because I need to go to the toilet. It's too much water. Right, okay, so thank you very much. That's been brilliant. We enjoyed that. Oh, yeah, so, hold on. Book. There we go. In case you're interested in these t-shirts. Oh, I'll show you. Where's my bag? I don't think they're on. But, that's my Crafty Caravanners badge.
Oh.
They sent me. I can't get it without the light in it. But yeah. Okay, so Retro Romers, I'm astounded. Mrs. Retro has just complained that I never listen to anything that she says, or something like that. I knew that was coming. Francis thinks this is a great another great live stream. I don't know about that.
I'm surprised people aren't bored because it's always the same kind of thing. It's a bit sort of an Ant and Dec sort of scheduling kind of thing.
We're always on it.
Yeah. So next week is going to be our last one.
Well, so we think. So we're hoping.
Well, no, it will be because.
Oh, here we go.
We're going away the weekend after, and then also the weekend after that, and then also the weekend.
Oh, I see
after
what
that,
you're coming.
and
Right.
then also the week. So we won't be around.
But if we go into lockdown again, we may start again. That's where I was coming from.
Yeah. So we'll listen to Boris on Tuesday and see what he has to say.
What, Boris the Spider?
Boris with the spiky hair. He definitely needs a haircut, doesn't he?
Well, like me. Isn't it? So, can you not do it in your van?
Well, we always find it's not so good in our van, isn't it? Because we often find we don't get a very good connection. Do you remember that time when people couldn't hear us and it was all a bit juddery and it was a bit irritating?
We won't. We're at the. Can we do it? You've got to rely on the internet.
Yeah, so it's never good at
stuff.
campsites, is it?
Well, let's see. We probably. It's we may do it. I doubt it.
And you would have probably had a few beers as well, so it'd be a bit incoherent.
What was I going to say? And of course, we don't have all this.
You won't have all these silly
we
noises.
won't have this computer in front of us with this thing that I can just.
We do it in our van. Do you have maybe we could join your one. You see, and listen to how they do it.
But how do you? Sorry, I'm all tied up here. We may do it, but I mean,
but the thing is, people will be out and about and enjoying their get outs, won't they?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, everyone's going to be out,
And we won't have this silly thing either.
so we won't have that. What else? We won't have any of this. I don't know. Sorry, I'm thinking if we can do it.
Northern Ireland.
But we are relying on
we
internet,
like Northern
though.
Ireland.
Which we may not have. So that's an issue.
We want to come back.
In fact,
to
we won't
Northern
even
Ireland.
have power. We won't have power. We won't be able to do the live stream.
So that stops it there.
We won't be able to charge the laptop, is what I mean. So, I suppose we could do it from the phone. But if we do it from the phone, we won't have any questions. We might have bingo. Could have bingo. We could have cards, but you won't have all the questions popping up in the presentation, anything like that. So that's.
It won't be so sleek.
Yeah, that's the word. It won't be so slick. Or sleek, as you say.
No, there'll be a lot more faffing, won't there? And also, you're probably getting bored of it now. So.
Are you getting bored of it?
We've probably.
That is a good question for next week. Are you getting bored of us It might be the question for next week. Are you getting bored of us doing
And
these
also,
live
you've got to
streams?
do your doggy walking, and actually, it
Gotta
looks
do
quite nice out there, doesn't it now?
Dogging and walking.
No, doggy walking.
Yeah. So no, never says Paul
Oh,
and
goodness.
Heike. Definitely not bored. Really? I'm
Oh,
sure you're just
Paul.
being kind. I'm sure you're being kind. You know, us just
How could
waffling.
anyone get bored with bingo?
Oh, Cragavon, if only we can meet up.
Yes, you've already met Cragavon, haven't
We
you?
have, yeah.
Yes. How he found us in Northern Ireland.
Yeah,
That was amazing, wasn't it?
yeah. He
Found us in a car park
yeah.
when it was very windy, and he came charging over.
That's when we met
Um,
Kevin and.
Yes, we always seem to meet people in car parks. He's a bit crude.
So, thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for playing and watching and.
Yes, and participating.
So, like again, next week is fingers crossed. Not just because of the live stream, but fingers crossed is going to be the last block
and
down.
if there's anything you would like to do on the very last one,
fantastic
within
question.
reason, obviously, we don't want to see you stalkers or whatever. But
I would like
or we
to
could
do
have
a
a
blankety.
live cutting of the hair.
I would
or-
like to do a blankety blank again, a special, I suppose.
Ah.
But of course, kind of run out of questions. So if you've got any quizzes or questions,
Not
get
a
in touch.
10,000 giveaway. Are
£10,000
you giving it away,
giveaway.
Cragavon? You're giving. Oh, that's very kind, isn't it?
And where's that money going to come from?
It's coming from Cragavon.
We could have a what do they call it? A fund me kind of thing, just for a prize for Cragavon. Okay, so yes, TTFN. Ta-ta for now, and we're gonna see you next week. So, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye. Say goodbye, Zoe.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Yes, get on the gin next time.
Oh no! Stop! No, I thought I pressed the wrong button. I'm recording. I pressed the wrong button.